Little delayed on this one. Video's about a week old. Day after San Antonio, Troopers 2025 from R-Base 311. Mr. Robert Martinez with Drum Corps Coffee Shop. Go subscribe. Link to the video
man of
description.
the people.
Dude, Corps have been asking him to go record their groups.
Have they?
Yeah. Didn't I think
They
Blue
should.
Knights requested it. Crown requested it.
He's freaking good at it.
He's very good at it. He should teach all their media teams how to do it so they can all do it themselves and we can get this kind of content.
Or just leave it to him. It's fine.
Or just pay him and fly him to your rehearsals and stuff and let him come in and do your old recordings. But, all right, we have 2 weeks left. Atlanta, which is not a regional anymore, which makes me kind of sad because I always kind of liked that lot. It was always a big hype and huge and all that stuff, but...
Well, it was great when it was like at the Bins or the old Superdome, but, just the venues cost so much money to break even. So
yeah, but we're 2 weeks away from finals. This is the day after Atlanta we're recording this. This Troop video is 7 days old, but it is phenomenal quality, and they're playing very well, so we're going to use it. Thanks you, Robert, again. Go subscribe to his channel. I'll repeat it again. We're the two hosts of the Aged Out Podcast, Michael Fantini and
Evan Worrell.
And all the links to support us, comment, like, subscribe, share the video, hit the like button. You've all been hitting it a ton. Hit it again. Hit it more. Go hit the like button on Robert's video more importantly than anything else.
Yes.
All right. Links to support us in the description. Join Patreon. Let's watch Troopers. They've been clean all year and continue to get cleaner. We'll see what
Troopers front and battery beats here.
Yep.
The trilogy. The end of the 3-part show series.
Oh, I love the space in that lick.
Yeah, the trade up.
Little
Pick it up. Pick it up.
I thought the front is just setting the mood as the battery's playing a lot of notes under it.
Build into a big ensemble hit, you can feel it.
Great gear shift to the faster roll figures from the duple.
At least they got the hats to help them with the sun. Oh yeah, the
Good
Sabres
point.
Vish.
Yep.
The front to back alignment there, the rhythmic idea. Pick it up, pick it up. Those shapes are sick.
Oh, great fast tomb out run.
Yeah. Just a lot of 16-note density front to back.
Great holding on all the way down that duple roll. All the way up.
Niente.
I wish Paul at Vanguard played on Pearl still.
Me too.
We say that every year when we watch Troopers. Great evenly paced crescendo from the whole battery. Oh, Shirley Murphy.
Yeah, the Shirley Murphy's
moving in and out. Very well done. Man, I'll pause before they get to this next part of the music. I feel like they've been clean all year. Obviously, like on the move, it's probably a different story. But standing still, they've just sounded good all year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched a ton of their lot videos, so
honestly, we talked about how spoiled we were at the beginning of the season with all the videos of everybody, which was great.
Yeah.
We kind of just went on like a 2-week drought though for like half the top 12. Hadn't seen Blue Devils in like 2.5 weeks. Still haven't seen Cavaliers for like 2.5 weeks. No idea how good they've gotten. Blue Knights, Colts, no clue. We were super spoiled, and then we just kept getting videos of Vanguard and Boston over and over and over again with like some blue coats sprinkled in. So it's good to see people were doing some filming in San Antonio, and I know some videos came out from a few different channels from Atlanta, but no,
Atlanta, there'll probably be some tonight from Night Beat, but
yeah, I think so. But yeah, Troopers have sounded good all season. Great
inner mallet work there. Yep.
Jinx.
The vibes there with the little laterals in the back. Nice. Ooh, nice jump.
Right at the edge.
The inner left is working.
That's fast.
Yeah.
For the left hand especially, yeah. Great
nice
roll.
Rolls
The threes were
threes.
almost there. The threes were almost there.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good roll. I'm going to back up. Pay attention to the fast triplet roll the snares end with. I think, and I'll correct myself if I was wrong here, it passes right to the marimbas in the front from the decrescendo snare roll. Great passing of the ball. Yep. And the quads to support it.
Nice bass run going down. Ooh, yeah. Play a lot of Shirley Murphys.
A lot of Shirley Murphys, a lot of threes coming out of triplet rolls.
Ooh, nice decrescendo roll there.
They've got a lot of decrescendo rolls out to the edge of the snare book.
Good with the inner sweeps going in.
Mm-hmm.
I love that rhythm. Stick flick there.
Putting the pistols away. That's a cool visual.
I like it.
On brand, if you will.
Almost felt like the stick clicks hurt him on that one.
Maybe.
The two?
They layered on top of the bass run.
Yeah.
I'll back up, because the bass run that the snares and quads layered on top of was cool.
I don't know if that was... Did they try to do quarter note triplet with the... I don't know if they tried to do cha-cha-tar, and it was like an upbeat. I almost feel like it'd just be like a cha or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
It played on the rim.
I didn't catch it. I'll see if I can catch it this time.
It was an interesting entrance. It's definitely a quarter note triplet.
Oh. The threes on the bass line. It's amazing how great three... I feel like the threes... A run of threes, just like, it's not too tight to where you can still digest it, but when it's done perfectly, it's just so smooth. That six tuplet rhythm, I don't know. It's the most satisfying to me.
It's because it sounds like a triplet roll with the eighth note.
That's probably why.
So.
Yep.
Bottom bass flip up. The bottom bass. Tempo change. Yeah. Good touch on the keyboards here.
Just going into those double stroke rolls, singles, back to double
These
stroke.
phrases are long. Good timing on the front there, the front punch in those accents. Yeah.
This book wins the record for most Shirley Murphys I've ever heard in one drum book for the same drum line.
Definitely the record for this summer.
Not hating on it. I like the rudiment. Hear the pit in the background, whoever else that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Quit ruining Robert's video. Shut up.
I think that might be the Cult show.
I have no idea.
They're playing warm-ups. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know.
Man, it's really ruining the nuance of what's happening.
The Bode vibes, yeah. It's killing me.
It's just the nature of warming up in the lot with everybody around each other. Indoors the same way.
These belt buckles are sick. Did you see those? With the sabers on them?
Yeah, actually, those are sick.
I wonder if the battery has those on with the belly plates.
Probably couldn't see them very well even if they did.
Well, it would be...
Would be above it?
I don't know. I'll have to check when they go back. Sorry, I'm talking over the pit about the belt. It seems like a nice fidelity moment.
Showing dynamic range and communication across the front.
Environment.
Yep.
Nice kind of rhythmic chill there on the vibes. Making it a little more angsty. Little split part.
Yeah, nice trade-offs between the vibe players.
Yep. Good double stops on the block there.
Yeah.
Nice finish. Resolution. No belts. Makes sense.
It really does.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Just tons of communication between the subsections here.
You know what that Spock thing reminds me of? I mean, it's not the same, but it reminds me of just like that 04 Scheherazade.
It does, you're right, yeah. All right, the quad line's throwing down. We'll quit talking about 04. Oh, that was cool. Going to the player next jump drum. Oh, the way the bass line's accenting the snare feature.
Yeah. Nice. Good dynamics.
Good communication without guts there. Yeah, when the music calls for it, they'll give you some notes, for sure. I mean, they'll get just Shirley Murphy's threes, ninelets. Great communication. Playing those unison notes.
Big full ensemble moment, probably supporting the horns. And probably into the ballad or something.
Oh, coming from the edge center and switching straight to the non-accented roll. Mac roll, whatever you want to call it. Oh, the hair tie in the middle of that phrase. That was sweet.
I feel like I noticed not a lot of flams in this book.
There's a few. Not a ton, though. They play good roles, though, to their credit.
Play a lot of good roles.
I'll point something out here in a second.
They probably have anything to do with the performers, but a lot of the book has like a very similar vibe.
You mean from start to finish? Like the feel?
Yeah.
There it is again. I'm going to point this out. Don't let me forget. Hold on. The phrase is long. I don't get an opportunity here.
Oh, flame taps.
There's some flame taps. Yeah.
Yeah.
So something they do really well, so I don't forget this, is they move in and out of like paradiddle diddle duple feel, eighth note duple rolls and they'll just go straight into like a right, left, right, right, left, left, and then triplet roll without a tap. Like just that, they have that hand pressure shift memorized, and that's not an easy one. You really have to practice that a lot because it's kind of a subtle difference at most tempos, going from a more held on paradiddle diddle or duple roll feel into that faster, more fulcrum focused with back finger support roll without a tap. Especially, you just have to just make that shift on a dime, and they do it a ton, and they do it really well. Just wanted to point that out. Had that in my brain for like the last like 2 minutes of that. I did it a lot, but no, I can definitely see why though. In full transparency, the last couple shows, and I think it was this way in San Antonio, they were below a few people in the content box, whereas they were ahead of them in that achievement box. So
yeah, I remember one of them. It was like a 6.9 or 9.6.
I think that was San Antonio.
Way.
I think San Antonio is what the 6.9.
Yeah, I think because I think we talked about that after about the ordinals that Marty did after the regional.
We thought he got it right, and I can see it. Yeah. I mean, the book, they play it really well, but like you said, there's not a ton of flams. It's not.
They're definitely getting their money's worth as far as like we've talked about, like note to tour fees, note to dollar value.
Yeah.
They're playing a lot.
They're playing a lot,
which it's good.
And they're doing it really well. And we can't fault them for playing clean triplet rolls because we say it on here all the time. When in doubt, just play clean. And I feel like that's what they're doing. They're like, we're just going to be really clean and see how far that takes us. And they have some moments in like the subsection features where they're still playing some gear shifts, some note density, some couple flam rudiments in there.
Clean is what it will boil down to at the end. Like whoever is the most consistent will get rewarded. And
I will say this from experience. When I marched Blue Stars, Tom Monks is one of the greats to ever do it. You get to those last 2 weeks of the season, he's got the fire hose out in rehearsal. He's like, nope, this still isn't clean. It's gone. Take that flam out. Take that roll out. Like he's in there just yanking stuff because he knows clean competes.
Yeah, because they're supposed to judge you on what you're doing, not what you're
trying to
not
do.
What's not there. Now, does that probably affect the content box, or can it at some point? Sure.
Maybe.
It's like you go if you get too extreme. Sure.
But at the end of the day, I'd rather play something a little easier, really clean, than play something a little too hard that we just haven't gotten all summer and have it not be clean. So
yes,
is what it is. And that's not to take anything away from the Troopers. They're they're like a top 8 percussion section this year. They deserve it. They play really well. The book does what it needs to. It's dense when it needs to be. It's just an example of a solid, consistent group that plays well, and they're going to compete because of it. So good for them.
Yep.
You got anything else?
No, I'm good. Look forward to catching that one. It'll be a good one to catch finals weekend.
Yeah, definitely. So all the links to support us are in the description. We'll be back in the next video here in a couple days. Probably going to watch Crown Robert's video once again, of course, of Crown's Percussion Ensemble. Share the video. We'll see everybody in the next one.
Peace.